Hello guys, I wanted to tell you a life story I had back in the day. So back in the day, I allegedly liked to watch shows like the Numberjacks. I even featured several of their characters. Some of them that I featured were the Shapejaper, Spooky Spoon, there's the Puzzler, and number 5. All of the rights go to the Numberjacks until the year 2101. No, not 2101. But all the rights go to the Numberjacks. No copyright infringement intended. No, I'm not going to reference the Copyright Act of 1976 and all that. But I'm clearly safe to use these characters as long as I credit them. But now, the life story. So it was around July 9th. It was around July 2015 when I was just 3 years old, and what happened in that dream is that as I was going to sleep, I can't remember. It was allegedly 9 p.m. I mean, I'm not going to remember the time I go to sleep, of course. I mean, why would that even be relevant? And it's hard to remember memories from that time. So who cares? Yeah. So what happened when I was going to sleep is that the Shapejaper came into my house at increasingly fast speeds, and when I know the voice is quite high pitched, and I know I could only do this voice really easily in many years ago, but I think I can still do it now. It sounded like this. Ah! And then I got eaten by the Shapejaper, essentially dying, and then I wake up when I jumped. I'm also going to reference other dreams in my spare time that are completely kid-friendly. I'll still have comments on it though, because you can agree or disagree on the matter. I mean, they are true, but you can see other things on the matter. So what happened? So and all that happened, and I know it was really scary, but here was an illustrated picture of what happened. I'm pretty sure this probably happened at maybe 9:15, maybe 9:05. I think it was a couple minutes after I went to bed. Yeah, it says Soka because I don't really know the exact month, but I do know that came from around 2015. Yeah, and the Shapejaper is right here, just looking at my house, and I'm fast asleep. And then suddenly it changes to a yellow background. And yeah, it says prepare to die a shape-changing death. Of course, that part didn't actually happen. I'm sorry, kids, if I had to reference the word die or death, but it's just gonna have to happen. Yeah, I know it was a bit of a scary time for me, and it's actually one of the first nightmares I've had, and because it's a major moment in my life, I might have had earlier nightmares, I'm not sure. I've been able to remember it for almost a decade at this point, 9 years to be exact. I mean, I think the music sounded intense kind of, but yeah, I mind general music. It's like dun 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 It's honestly quite a bit scary. In fact, as far as I think the Numberjacks stopped airing in 2009 and began airing in 2006. So who knows how many more nightmares I could have had if it was still airing up to this point, and even today with hundreds more episodes to come in the future. And now, I mean, if that was the case, I probably could have had dozens of nightmares about the Shapejaper, and I've even had quite a big variety of them. One time, I was literally cooking the Numberjacks, I think. I can't exactly remember all the details about them. But yeah, goodbye.